Welcome to another episode of the jgtv Top 10 Video Countdown, where we count down the hottest trending videos, cover the latest pop culture news, shine a light on an older video, and highlight an artist you should be paying attention towards. Yep, I was wrong. I clearly underestimated the power of Drake this week because his presence quickly shook up the entire countdown. A lot of videos took some serious damage thanks to his takeover, and this leads us to a chaotic episode. But Drake isn't the only major headline surrounding this week's countdown, but we'll get into that in a little bit. But for now, let's get into the countdown, kicking things off at number 10. Falling off 4 spots, here's Hooligan by BTS. And that was our number 10 video, Hooligan by BTS. Let's keep things going for number 9, dropping down 2 spots. Here's Drop Dead by Olivia Rodrigo. Keeping things going through our number 8, falling down 1 spot. Here's Dracula by Tame Impala. And with that, it's officially retirement week for this video. Now, for those of you who may be new to this countdown, a video becomes eligible for retirement once it spends 12 weeks on the countdown before exiting. Dracula might have only peaked at number 6, but the song still managed to leave a strong impact during its run. And honestly, even though she never appeared on the countdown herself, you could probably thank Jenny for helping bringing this song and video even more attention. So with that, let's say farewell to Dracula by Tame Impala. And that was our number 8 video, Dracula by Tame Impala. Let's get into pop culture news. The American Music Awards took place this past Memorial Day Monday, and some of the biggest winners came from the K-pop world. BTS swept every category that they're nominated in, which included wins for Song of the Summer for Swim, alongside of Artist of the Year. Meanwhile, Golden picked up win for Song of the Year and Best Vocal Performance, while Cat's Eye also have a massive night, taking home Best Pop Breakthrough Artist, Best Music Video for Gnarly, and Best New Artist. And remember, this was a fan-voted award show, but one of the biggest talking points came with Taylor Swift being shut out for the 2nd year in a row, despite entering the night as one of the most nominated artists. Now, sure, K-pop fandoms may be the only fan base powerful enough to outvote Taylor Swift consistently, but for 2 years straight, that definitely raised some eyebrows. Now, Kalani has officially announced a new world tour in support of their self-titled album. Joining the tour as an opening act will be Grammy Award-winning artist Duran Bernard. The tour is set to kick off in Minneapolis, and tickets are officially on sale now. So if the tour is heading to your city, definitely make sure you check it out when you get the chance. Next up, Spotify and Universal Music Group have reached an agreement to move further into AI-assisted music creation. And this feature will allow users to create AI-generated remix, alternate versions, and AI-assisted cover using music from artists signed under Universal. So at this point, they pretty much waved the white flag when it comes to the fight of AI music. Instead, companies like Spotify are now looking ways to monetize and control it rather than ignoring it. Of course, not everyone's not happy about the move. Critics are already raising concerns about creativity, artist protection, and whether AI-generated music could eventually start replacing opportunities for actual musicians and producers. But at the same time, supporters believe that the technology could open doors for more interactive fan experiences and new ways for listeners to engage with music. Either way, whether you like it or not, AI music is clearly becoming a bigger part of the music industry going forward. But let's get back into the countdown with number 7. Falling 4 spots this week, it's Risk It All by Bruno Mars, and it's also retirement week for this video as well. And this one had a very strong run on the countdown, spending its first 2 weeks at number 1. It never fell below the top 4 until this week. But with that, let's say farewell to Risk It All.
I would swim across the sea just to show you.
Number 7 video, Risk It All by Bruno Mars. Let's continue with the countdown at number 6. Dropping just 1 spot this week, here's Choosing Texas by Ella Langley. Now that we're halfway through the countdown, let's pause the countdown and shine a light on our throwback video of the week. And this week, we're flashing back to the year 2005. With the summer ramping up, I want to focus on songs that were deemed Song of the Summer territory. So let's look at Pon de Replay, the debut single of Rihanna. The song introduced the world to Rihanna's Caribbean sound instantly made her one of the hottest new artists to watch at the time. The song became a top 10 hit on the Hot 100, and it helped launch a career that would eventually change pop music forever. So with that, here's our throwback video of the week with Pon de Replay by Rihanna.
It goes one by one, even two by two. Everybody in the floor, let me show you how we do.
Now's our throwback video of the week, Pon de Replay by Rihanna. Let's jump back into the countdown. Come again at number 5. Down one spot, here's Swim by BTS.
My world, gone away, I still wake up in this my world. Name me place that I can breathe.
And now's our number 5 video, Swim by BTS. And let's move on to the number 4 video, sliding 3 spots off the number 1. Here's 2.0 by BTS. That was our number 4 video, 2.0 by BTS. Let's pause the countdown again and shine a light on our Rising Star of the Week. And this week, we're showing some love to Molly Santana. Over the past year, Molly Santana has quickly built a strong online following thanks to her energetic delivery, alternate aesthetics, and internet-driven fan base. Blending rage rap, experimental production, and Gen Z personality, she became one of the more talked about rising names in the underground scene. And this is another case where a Rising Star artist is on this very countdown this week. But with that, here's our Rising Star of the Week with One by One by Molly Santana.
It'll be a long time till you find another eye. Can't find another me.
And that was our Rising Star of the Week, One of One by Molly Santana. And before we continue with the countdown, a quick reminder that this week's Top 10 playlist is available now. The playlist updates every Sunday, and it helps give these videos even more views and exposure. So check that out after the show. But let's get back into the countdown. Coming in at number 3, we have the first of 3 brand new arrivals this week. And for those of you who've been saying that this countdown doesn't feature enough rap music, well, here you go. Because debuting at number 3, it's Ran to Atlanta by Drake featuring Future, and this week's Rising Star of the Week, Molly Santana.
Bad by popular demand. Yeah. Got a 3 ticket.
Now it's our number 3 video, Ran to Atlanta by Drake featuring Future and Molly Santana. Now moving on to number 2, we have our second new arrival this week. And once again, it comes from Drake, by himself this time. Here's Whisper My Name.
Hey, I'm doing my big one. You doing a little one.
Now's our number 2 video, Whisper My Name by Drake. And before we unveil our top pick, let's recap numbers 10 through 2.
Watch this beat go and cool again.
One night I was born in bed and started on the soul like Dracula.
I'd risk it all for you.
She's from Texas, I can tell by the way. Swim, wanna find out how I do. You know how.
Atlanta, tell you about my run, you know what I'm saying? Ask Pluto. What's my name and don't say it too loud, cause you gotta come here and you know I pop out. We turned to Coachella.
And with that out the way, it's time for our number 1 video. And for our final new arrival of the week, once again, coming from Drake, officially giving him one of the most dominant weeks in countdown history. With this week's results, Drake now joins BTS as the second act to occupy all top 3 spots on the countdown at the same time. And taking over the top spot this week is Janice STFU.
Hey, buried alive, someone condemn me up. If I call up.
And that was our number 1 video this week, Janice STFU by Drake. As always, the countdown is based on YouTube views along with the performance on the Global 200. And that wraps up another episode of the jgtv Top 10 Video Countdown. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. The following was a jgtv production. Thanks for watching.